Happy New Year! I'm out here on a run. I'm at some like California version of waterfall behind me. It's all dried up. Figured I'd start the new year off with a bang. So I hope you're getting your resolutions or making your commitments for the new year. I always thought the kind of concept of New Year's resolutions are, I don't know, kind of corny. You know, it's like one time of a year and you're supposed to make all these big changes, when in reality you should be making them, you should be just doing it all year, right? So I always thought it was funny, but I still do it. And I still do it because I think it's a good time to always, I don't know, I think setting goals is really good, and I don't think life offers enough opportunity for reflection, so why the hell not, right? Now, I'd love to hear in the comments what your resolutions are for 2019. But I was actually sitting here. This is called Sycamore Falls, by the way. We're in Thousand Oaks. There's the sun up there. See, you can see a little stream trickle down there. And down the canyon, lots of poison ivy down there. Some maidenhair ferns. But I was thinking about this year because, and there is a real end to the year, because at the end of the year, you know, business-wise, you know, it's my fiscal year end, so, you know, all of the money gets, you know, I have to spend a lot of money in taxes, and I have to put money in retirement accounts and prepay for all these things. So there is a real kind of cutoff date, just if you run your own business. So there is some meaning there. But that being said, I want to make this year spectacular, and I hope you do too. And my resolution is, I was thinking here, I was reading The Alchemist last night. It started from when I was reading that. And in The Alchemist, the boy, Santiago, is, he gets to the town of Tarifa, Spain, which is at the very southern tip of Spain, right across from Morocco, if you know maps. And he talks to this wise old king. He's a god, actually. He's not a real person. He helps. And what this person says, you know, he exposes himself, and he tells him he knows the names of his parents and who he loves and the town he's born in. And Santiago says, "Oh my gosh, you're some sort of supernatural being, you're a god." And he says, "Why are you appearing to me? What is this purpose? Why am I so blessed or lucky or whatever?" And the god's name is the king's name is Melchizedek, something like that. And he says, "I'm here to help people make decisions at a point in their life where they're about to believe the greatest lie ever told." And the greatest lie ever told is that there is a point in people's lives where the greatest lie ever told is that people believe that they are not in control of their life. That there comes to be a point in somebody's life, whether that's in their teens or 20s or 30s or 40s or 50s or 60s, where many people begin to believe that life is out of their control and they must stick to the path. And the king says that his purpose is to help people realize that that is not true, that belief is not true. So it's getting a little windy. You see that? It's kind of cool. So I really like that. And I really identify a lot with Paulo Coelho's story. Paulo Coelho was kind of, you know, I was reading about him as well last night, and he's sort of a, know, I feel a connection to his life journey, just as I feel a connection to The Alchemist, which is a book I've read roughly 15 times now, which is kind of crazy. So that purpose of showing people that they are in control of their own life is, and just getting people excited about life, or getting people excited that, you know, that excitement that comes once you realize you're in control of your own life and that the possibilities are endless. That's the purpose I'm assigning for myself this year. And I'm going to it's going to be an overarching kind of purpose for what I do this year. And there are a lot of things within that, right? I want to affect as many people as possible. You know, it's helping as many people as possible realize they are in control of their life. And how to, you know, going about doing that. So, I like that. That's exciting. That's an exciting purpose, and I think it's very meaningful. It's very non-quantifiable. I can assign metrics to it. You know, how many people I affect, or how many people watch my videos, or, you know, there's all sorts of kind of specific metrics I can assign to that. But as a guiding purpose, I think that's going to be the question I ask myself. Is this going to help make people stoked about life? Stoked about life because it's in their control. So, I set a goal, I set a purpose for this year. I'd love to hear what your purpose is for 2019 in the comments below, or what your goals are. Okay, and make sure I have I recently hired a bunch of agencies. As you know, I'm a solopreneur. I work. I don't have any employees, but I'm trying to grow my business, and I don't want to manage people. So I hired about half a dozen different ad agencies to do stuff for me, and part of that is I'm going to be releasing videos, like 5 videos a week this coming up year, starting in February. So really excited about that. We're going pretty hardcore. And so make sure you subscribe to the channel. We're doing lots of training videos. Not going to do as many vlogs, but I'm going to train people on how to start an internet business, or how to quit their job and work for themselves. So that's that's some of the details, but I look forward to continuing this journey with you in 2019. Anything is possible. Make it happen. And let me see what your in the comments below. Cool. Have a good one. Go explore, have fun, and be stoked about life. See ya. Peace.